Developing this morning, the FBI is investigating what it calls an attempted assassination on former President Donald Trump. Secret Service agents fired at a man with an AK-47 rifle near Trump's Palm Beach, Florida golf course yesterday. The man was then taken into custody not far from the area. The former president, who is the current Republican nominee, is safe. ABC's Christiane Cordero has the latest.
This morning, officials are investigating another possible assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump. It happened while Trump was near the fifth hole of his golf course in West Palm Beach. A Secret Service agent spotted a man with a rifle between 300 to 500 yards from the former president. Then sources tell ABC News the agent fired 4 to 6 shots towards the gunman.
In the bushes where this guy was is an AK-47 style rifle with a scope, 2 backpacks which were hung on the fence that had ceramic tile in them, and a GoPro.
The gunman, identified as 58-year-old Ryan Wesley Routh, was detained after attempting to flee by car. He's now in custody with charges expected in the coming days. And sources say authorities are looking into whether Routh had grievances related to Ukraine, specifically frustrations with Trump's position on the issue. Routh's neighbor in Hawaii says he's shocked.
He didn't cause any uproar over any kind of political campaign or inclination.
Amid the gunfire, Trump was rushed to safety uninjured. Soon after the incident, Trump sent out a fundraising email writing, "My resolve is only stronger after another attempt on my life," adding, "I will never slow down, I will never give up, I will never surrender." President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris released separate statements speaking out against the latest round of violence. The VP and Democratic presidential nominee said, quote, "I condemn political violence. We all must do our part to ensure that this incident does not lead to more violence. I am thankful that former President Trump is safe." Trump's golf plans were not publicized in any way. Sources tell ABC News there was no planned movement to the golf course, that it was a last-minute decision.
I would imagine that the next time he comes to the golf course, there'll probably be a little bit more people around the perimeter.
Shell casings were found near the gun, but it's unclear if the suspect fired the weapon. Trump is expected back on the campaign trail tomorrow when he's scheduled to hold a town hall in Michigan. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Washington.